Very good. And then, let me get the, oh yeah, water will not go everywhere. I have my ginger, my green onions. Some people just toss it in on the pan. That would be really good with your dish. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it. Boom, boom, boom. So, sometimes, I don't know, when you have a nice grilled steak, it's really nice to have some shishito peppers with it. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you how I cook my shishito peppers. Rinse them, and I would like to dry them, so I like things that are a little bit more sweet, but I don't know what it is. With a nice steak, I love these peppers with them. You could use garlic too, but I like ginger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice them first. And slice it. I love ginger, especially just boil it in some nice hot water. Add some lemon and honey. Good to the throat, but also just to have, you know, at nighttime. And I'm just gonna slice it. Just enough, I don't need too much, but like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the side. And I'm gonna take my tips of my shishito peppers, and I'm gonna leave the tips on there. I actually kind of like it. I do know that at some restaurants they grill it like this so that you have the tip there and you just eat it. But I'm just gonna cut a little bit of it off. I see it kind of like, you don't really eat the tip, but like this one here, look how long this one is. I'm just gonna cut it to the point where it fits perfectly in my fingertips. Okay, this one looks good. They're all pretty good size or length. Not too long and not too short. Well, here's one without the tip, and that's okay. Kind of just checked it. I'm not gonna slice it in half, I'm gonna fry it whole. Like I said, how I cook it, it's very simple. You don't need to do much to the shishito peppers just because you don't want to take away that natural flavor that it has. And when you pair it with a nice grilled steak, it tastes so good. I usually eat the steak and then the pepper at the same time, and it complements each other very nicely. Yeah, and believe it or not, some people are at restaurants, they just use the peppers as a little app, or they put it on the side. So all I'm going to do is take some shoyu and my ginger, stir fry it all together, and that's it. You could top it off with some Katsuobushi, which is shredded dried fish. Put it on top, and then even top it off with shirogome or some green onions, whatever you please, right? Keep in mind you don't want to put too much seasoning because the flavor of the pepper and some little bit of a shoyu, like something salty with it, is very good. So let's get started on that. Okay, so before I get started cooking, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves again. I just use a normal hair tie and I just pull it up like this. It's nice, quick, and easy. Now, I'm going to use sesame seed oil. Good thing is to turn on your heat first. And I'm gonna take some just chopsticks. And I'm gonna share with you how I cook my shishito peppers. I like mine very simple. One thing I forgot to mention is I also use salt. So I'm gonna have my salt ready. Here is my beautiful peppers. Beautiful, huh? The green. And I cleaned them and I also towel dried them or paper toweled it just so that the water will not go everywhere. I have my ginger, my green onions, my katsuobushi, my shirogome all ready to go, and shoyu. And keep in mind, I'm just going to be sauteing it in a way with the salt, shoyu, and ginger. And I do know, like I said earlier, that I like to keep it simple. And one way is just don't over seasoning the peppers. Some people just toss it in on the pan with salt. And you could do that too. Because keep in mind, the flavor of the peppers plus the beef would be delicious. And sorry, I'm not cooking any beef dish right now, but just to inform you, to let you know, that would be really good with your dish. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it. See, I even turned down my heat. Add a little bit of salt. I always just do a pinch. You could use any type of salt. Ooh, yeah. Let it just cook a tad bit on there. And you don't want the shoyu to be overcooked. How much did I put in there? I don't know. It's delicious. If you want to do garlic, you can too, but I love ginger, so. And I'm gonna add my shirogome. That adds good flavor. I have a feeling, I don't know, will fit all the peppers. I think it needs to cook a little bit more on at least a side or two of my peppers. And I did turn down the heat a lot. Oh, that looks so pretty. It's gonna be a little bit crispy, and that's gonna look really nice on there. If you wanna add a little bit of mirin to it to add a little bit of sweetness, you sure can. It's totally up to you. Now, I'm not turning off the heat yet, because what I'm gonna do with my ginger here, that they're nicely kind of crisped, I'm gonna bring it down. See that? Kind of made it a little bit crispy. I don't know if you ever had crispy ginger, but so it's crisp, it's really good. And if I wanted to, I could put katsuobushi on top. I love katsuobushi on cold tofu, or even just as a garnish, like I'm gonna use right now. But also, if I say katsuobushi and she'll just be coming as soon as I call it. Ooh, that looks delicious. Becomes a side dish paired with a nice grilled steak. I'll get a little bit closer. Beautiful, huh? Okay, so I don't know if you saw me plating it, but it got kind of cut off. But I just want to let you know I turned off the heat, put it nicely, and then I didn't turn off the heat. I just turned it very low so that I could cook the leftover ginger, and then I put it on top and I topped it off with some Katsuobushi. Nothing special, just me, but I hope you like it, and I'm gonna try a little nibble of it. I left a little one right here. So this one doesn't have the little topping to it, the tip, but let's try it out, okay? Very good. And then, let me get the, gosh, on point. Sorry, tooting my own horn. Oh yeah. I think next time I'm gonna put more ginger and I'm going to cook it very long on the pan and put it on top like this. But that ginger with the, shishito pepper is very good. This is delicious. And I made it with garlic before, but it's so good. I hope you do try this.